Shalom and welcome to ReligionWinked TV, where my spiritual ears stay. Guys, welcome to the great food stamp debate. Yes. I'm looking for two people, one for food stamps and one against food stamps, to call in at some point in time so that we can have this debate about why people fear food stamps, why people use food stamps, why people don't care for it, whatever you are, for or against it, right? Thank you so much for showing up. Before we go any further, please go subscribe to my channel. Thank you. ReligionWinked TV on YouTube. We talk about worldly news, spirituality. We do a morning Bible read. But then we like to have controversial subjects like this come to the forefront. People are afraid of food stamps for whatever reason may be. So, subscribe to my channel. And people are afraid of a lot of things, like being a black Hebrew Israelite, like not walking after the ways of Christianity, like not being oppressed. There's a lot of things people are afraid of, coming from amongst them. So this channel helps you simplistically get over your fears, right? So with that being said, you all, when the music ends, we're going to get right into it. Thank you so much to the people showing up. Let me go ahead and get my tablet ready so I can see who's who. Hey, you're watching ReligionWinked TV. I'm your host, Spirituality, and my spiritual ears stay. So, guys, you want to talk about it? Eventually, I'll go ahead and pull up the call-up number. Welcome to the great food stamp debate, this edition thereof. There's a lot of things going on surrounding food stamps, but I was able to hear with my own two ears this other YouTube content creator make a statement. Now, it's no judgment here, and it's really in a light way that I'm coming before you, right? I'm not here to say, oh, he's against food stamps. It just made me think, wait a minute. If he thinks food stamps is like ghetto people brag about being on food stamps, there's probably other people out there in the world that do as well. And then there's other people out there that probably say, hey, I'd rather brag on food stamps. That's probably the only damn thing you're going to get from the American government if you waiting on reparation. Now, I'm just saying, people, don't quote me on all of this. I be rambling and going on in from the spirit kind of say. So we're not going to go there today. We're going to keep it light, keep it airy. One person for, one person against. Come on over here and let's have this debate, okay? I'm taking advantage of this opportunity now because within the next week we'll be moving, packing, cleaning. I already started doing some of that, so your girl is tired. And I'm tired of, people being for food stamps, being against. What are you tired of in this world? Let's talk about it, people. So let me pull this up. Let's see who came into the chat. Let's see. Guys, I'm going to get it where I have stands, and we're going to get this production so cool over here. Everybody's going to want to flock to the Most High God through ReligionWinked TV. Everybody's going to want to flock to the debate series we're going to have going on. The debate episodes. Oh, come on. So how's everybody doing today? I'm never in no rush, guys. Let me take my time. Sometimes I may have like a little anxiety right before I go live. I say my prayers, talk to God, get over my fears. Boom, voila. Here we are, people. And I got 3 people watching. Get the hell out of here. Who want to call in for food stamps? Who want to be against it? Who we got? Tina, Nuri, hey. What's up, everybody? Hi. We made it. Look at Nuri. We getting there. Look at Tina. Tina, I watch your channel. I see how you sit there in the corner. I'm like, Lord, how do they do that? I started Googling different ideas and ways. Now look at me. I'm producing and hosting my own shows, y'all. This is amazing. So To the 3 people watching, hey, let's get into it, guys. I'm going to let you hear. Well, if you watched the last video, you already heard. Yes, looking good. It's getting a lot better, right? Even to where I could, like, kind of, it's a little fuzzy behind me, but have the backdrop show. So, yeah, we're doing a little bit of damage over here. TC, hey! Welcome to the great food stamp debate, y'all. I heard Larry Nelson. I'm not ashamed. I don't talk about people. I did a video earlier where Larry Nelson, I'm looking at y'all over here, but you're actually over here. Larry Nelson did a video, something about she lost her job update, right? So I watched the video, but in that video, he said anybody bragging about food stamps is ghetto. Food stamps is ghetto. No pun intended. I'm not talking about food stamp, people on food stamps. Well, hold on, guys. Let me see if I can pull it up and let you hear it yourself. But I was like, this is a great topic to debate. All you're going to hear is Larry Nelson talk about food stamps in this particular clip right here. And like I said in my other video, it's no pun intended toward anybody. My daughter's on food stamps right now. I haven't worked since January 10th and haven't missed a meal, as you can tell, But she gets her own household. We live together, but she's on her own caseload with DSS. I don't shun people who have to get on food stamps for whatever reason. You could be the sole provider in the household financially. You pass away, expire. What is your loved one going to do? Yes, there's death benefits and things like that. But again, most people in our neighborhood may have to rely on DSS, Department of Social Services. So let's hear this clip real quick. Hopefully things will play. We'll hear Larry Nelson say what he say. Let me make sure everything is turned up. And then you guys will be able to judge for yourself. Now you have to watch the whole video. I just took a part of it out of context and say, hey, wait a minute. This is a great topic right here. Food stamps. We have a black man calling food stamps ghetto. Now, if you don't know much about Mr. Larry Nelson, with all the controversy and alleged accusations about him, something tells me one of them baby mamas may have possibly allegedly been on food stamps. So he's not above food stamps. Maybe he himself is, but I'm sure, like I said in that last video, there are people in our family that used to send us to the store with those booklets of food stamps. Now they have the swipe EBT, electronic benefit transfer cards at most states. I believe since June of 2004, all states do this. Please go watch the other video. All the statistics about food stamps, everything is in there. What we're going to do now is listen to Larry Nelson say what he said about food stamps, and in a light, airy way. I mean, it's going to bring out the guns or whatever for or against it, respectfully in an adult way, right? But it'll open up the dialogue to, I told you in that last video, from 1 person to 8 people, and then you add on additional amounts to the gross income and to the SNAP benefit, depending on how many people beyond 8. But I put a little chart in there that shows you what your income could be monthly in order for you to get food stamps. So let's listen to Larry Nelson, and then we'll come back. I'll show you some slides. Then we'll have to get over to the debating room. Yes, your girl got a great debate stage. And I'll open up the phone lines, and we'll have a little fun. My great nephew is going to come over. My grandson and daughter went out. My granddaughter is spending the night out. They'll be back in. My great nephew is spending the night over. So you'll hear 2 little boys, 7 and one to be 7 in June, wrestling and tussling and acting up around here. But it's all in love. It's fun. It's family. It's the great food stamp debate, guys. Thank you to the 4 people watching. Hey everyone, say hi, get to know one another. God bless you. If you are a content creator and you want to grow your channel in any way, please respectfully don't put any spam in my chat. Say hi. We wink over here. We wink. We're winks of love. If you see somebody you want to befriend, just say, hey, I'm winking at you or something like that. Or put an eyeball in there and say I visited your channel or ear or whatever, because I use eyes and ears over here. So let's listen to Larry Nelson and go from here, guys.
Right, about food stamps. I don't even see people who are on welfare bragging about food stamps. That's really a ghetto thing. No, I'm not. No pun intended for people who get food stamps. Okay.
All right. So he said something about he don't see people on welfare bragging, but he's actually talking about another content creator that admittedly, openly, she gets food stamps. So why would he say that? There's a lot of people I know brag that they get food stamps. I told you, my daughter get around that 511 that I talked about in the last video, sharing her testimony and in part mine as well. There's a lot of people out here. I told you, hell, for the black ADOS community, that's probably all the reparation your ass gonna get in America. You better get them free food stamps if your job allows it. If you have a family of 5, check out what your income is in that last video. Go get some free stuff, because government, the 46 minus 1, is trying to do away with food stamps and give you a box. Where they do that at? Even on food stamps, at least you have a choice to know what your family gonna eat and put in their body for their day. But with these boxes he's trying to allegedly deliver to the masses, is just like being back on the slave man's plantation. Stop giving them your power. Alright? Let's listen to him one more time. I'm getting comfortable with this, guys. The camera is there.
See people who are on welfare bragging about food stamps. That's really a ghetto thing. No pun intended for people who get food stamps. Okay.
Again, you have to listen to the whole entire conversation to see why Larry says that. But again, I pulled it out just to say, hey, food stamps, a black man referencing it to being ghetto when people brag about it. Yeah, everybody wants to work. Everybody wants to be self-sufficient. But is not food stamps self-sufficient for someone that needs it? Briefly, my daughter had surgery on her left foot since November. Surgery on her right arm. January, her left arm. March, her left foot. She's going to school, made the president's list every semester since she's been going to school for paralegal. She's a certified licensed. When she's not licensed, she got to do one more step. But she's a certified security guard officer with the, state of New York here. She took her training and passed it and got her certificate. But she's not working. She's a mother of 2. Should she not go get freaking food stamps? And when I lost my job January 10th, if she didn't have her $500 and some odd food stamps, how the hell was we gonna eat? Because to this day, the city hired me damn near 2 weeks ago, and I'm still waiting for them to call me in to do my W-2s so I can get on the books and start working. If it wasn't for her food stamps, by the grace of God, how would we have eaten? So, Larry, we're going to debate this. If you want to call in, I hear you're very sensitive. You talk about your brown eyes and being sexy and pretty. Ooh, you're not gay. I'm not here to judge you on none of that. But if you got a heart to call in and defend what you said in love, in respect, lighthearted, nobody's judging you, defend what you meant. Defend what you said. Defend what you meant. Because obviously you said it, you must have meant it, right? So, guys, let's go ahead. This guy, I'm supposed to have his face edited a little bit more. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Give me a moment. I'm supposed to have his face because I don't know how to overlay face yet and all that other stuff. So I just want to block out his face. No disrespect. I got 6 people watching. For the love of God, y'all. Hey, Didi Love. TC White Girl Reed. Hey, Nuri. Well, if it's true that he doesn't pay child support, just maybe the children's mother, Annie. That's what I'm saying. For him to say it's ghetto, like he's some high celebrity freaking YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Larry, call in. We're going to get the numbers up in a little while. I want 1 person for, 1 person against. But before we go any further, guys, let me go ahead and share some things. Hold on. Let me share just a little bit of the information we shared in the other video. Here's a map, guys, that's going to come up of the states that offer food stamps. You can see the statistics there. I mean, again, I'll put up a 1-800 number eventually. I'll go ahead and let you guys, there's even a Hunger Now number you guys can call if you know anybody hungry, realistically, on some real shit. There's some numbers I'm going to put up in a moment. But, guys, once you realize that your state offers these benefits, again, you can definitely seek to put in the application for these services. I'm not joking when I say low-income housing. I'm not joking when I say food stamps, Section 8, HUD, affordable housing programs for first-time home buyers, free Medicaid for those. Is about the only reparation this country is trying to give people. And they're trying to take it away. And you have some house niggas, like I said, in America that look down on other black people that receive these services. Why is that? When the house nigga was taught not to look back on the field nigga and give him a hand to pull him up off the plantation. They just keep going on with their life. I heard Wiley say that as well. I said it in my video prior to Wiley saying what he said about black people who make it in this world. They don't never know really some. But the ones that he ran into, some that I ran into, you give them ideas, you give them a helping hand, they make it and go on, and here we are. We see them fall and crumble, but yet when they up there, they don't reach back and say, you know what? You gave me my first interview. You gave me my first idea. You supported my first video, XYZ. They don't do this. So here's the thing that I was talking about here, where you can definitely judge, and I'll leave it on the screen for a moment. You guys can judge where you are with the food stamps. I mean, man, we realize that some people in our community, they sell their food stamps, trade it for drugs, trade it for cash, trade it for weed, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? They get like $100 worth of food stamps for like half. That's what they do locally, and it's illegal. You're not supposed to do that, just like you're not supposed to share medication or anything like that. You're not supposed to be selling your food stamps out here. But for the love of God, regardless of what you do with your food stamps, once you qualify, you have to qualify for them. So who the hell should be able to tell you what to do with them? Now, I know morally you want to feed your family. I know somebody, they get damn near $1,000 over food stamps, but by the third week of every month, they asking for groceries. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, okay, but nobody could tell that person what to do. She qualified for them food stamps. We gotta stop letting the government, just like with the abortion ban bill, tell us what to do once we qualify, or once, and as far as abortion, have a right to say what the hell to do and go in my body or not go in my body or come out my body. 1, you get $16.34. 2, your monthly income is $22.03. 3, $27.72 for a family of 4. $33.42 a family of 5. $39.11 a family of 6. $44.80 a family of 7. $50.49 a family of 8. $56.19, and you can see the SNAP. That's the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, formerly named Prince. Now I'm only joking. Formerly named food stamps. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having fun. I'm getting relaxed with these presentations. But these are the people in your household, your monthly gross income, and what your benefit would be according to that. Check it out. You rather work 2, 3, 4 part-time jobs, 5 jobs, than one solid 40 hours for a family of four, say. You know it's not enough money, but I bet you if you go get food stamps, the food stamps will supplement your income, and then whatever you don't have to spend on food will be in your pocket. It may be enough, right? Just saying, people. So let's just go ahead now. After we walk through the application, these are what some of the EBT benefit cards look like. New York State is on the top left, and this was just something else I saw online. But to the 4 people watching, you guys can see that they no longer have the old school food stamps book right here. So, you know, they made a big change with it. I read in the last video how it was made, when it was made, but I also told you that the welfare system today is not the first welfare system. If you go to the Book of Acts, hold on, y'all, because y'all be loving this tea. 1 second. If you go to the Book of Acts, 1 second. Hold on, let me come on camera. That would be camera 1. Alright, so if you go to the Book of Acts, right? I love giving out this Bible tea because the world think it did the first thing first. Like God was the first one who performed the surgery. He opened up the rib of a man, you know, the chest of a man to make a woman. First surgery. The Bible did a lot of the first, and the world came along and said, you know what? I'm going to do it better. Science is always out trying to outdo faith, right? But I'm going to show you something tonight, guys. Right after the Pentecost, which, you know, the fiery tongues came down on people's head. That was in chapter 2. Not to stay on the Bible. I'm just going to give you this quick tea, then we're going to move on. But if you go to verse 43, chapter 2, I like to give you a verse before, a verse after to set it up. And fear came upon every soul, and many wonders and signs were done by the apostles. 44. And all that believed were together and had all things common. All things common. Listen, 45. And sold their possessions and goods and parted them to all men, as every man had need. Hello, they always trying to outdo God. I'm trying to tell you, my name is Spirituality, and I'm busting down this Bible every chance, every way I can. The first welfare system was putting it in a pot, dividing it amongst each other. Hell, they barely want to give you enough for your family. They barely want you to qualify. Matter of fact, let me show you what your president. He don't like me, y'all. He kicked my ass off Twitter. Let me show you what the president trying to do. And it's some... Oh! No. I clicked on the wrong one. Here we go. This is what he trying to do right here, people. To the 5 people watching. Hey, everybody. He trying to do away with no food stamps. No free housing. No welfare. No free education. And no free health care. So, Larry Nelson, who gonna take care of your mother, your children, your baby mamas, our kin folks, our people, if this should happen? And then he want the invaders to go home, right? Hell, he ain't from America. Why his ass ain't going no damn where? Told you he putting that wall up for a reason, y'all. Y'all better recognize. So anyway, okay, let me see. Let's go ahead and get these numbers out here for you all. If you need immediate assistance, both for food stamps and food now. So, for food stamps, you can definitely call the 1-855-373-4636 number. How can you complete a food stamp benefit interview? You can call the 855-FSD-INFO number and ask for an interview, or go to your local food stamp department resource center, which is usually DSS. Now, if you guys need immediate hunger now, there's a national hunger hotline number, 1-866-HUNGRY. If you guys are hungry and need food now, depending on whatever it is, they may send you to a food bank or tell you may have to wait till Monday morning to go to your local office, but there's definitely a number you can use. So guys, with that being said, I want to go ahead and put some advertisements in here so we can go ahead and pay the bills. You guys know how that is, right? Get yourself over to teespring.com. You can get mugs, you can get hoodies, you can get a t-shirt. Guys, if you get over to teespring.com right now, you can get t-shirts that say Wink Stars We Lace, L-A-Y-S-E. That's looking at you side eye. You can get your Religion Wink TV logo. It's me looking at religion kind of side eye and also winking at the evil surrounding religion and what really happened to the Most High God's Son called the Christ and how he ended up being this Jesus. We being black people reading a Greek Bible serving a white God. Guys, if you really want to know how I feel about that, get yourself over to Amazon.com. You can pick up a book the same way I talk. I don't always cross my I's and dot my T's. See, I just said it. I don't always cross my I's and dot my T's. I don't do that either when I write my books. I'm sorry, but my message is very clear, you all. I'm a self-publisher. I've made mistakes. I can go back and revise all my books, but quality is everything. But where is quality at when it comes to your faith in church? Is that quality? Are you really being set free out here in the world? So I write about stuff like that. Get yourself over to teespring.com and please Amazon.com so you definitely can support your girl. ReligionWinked TV. Hey, I still holding 5 people. That's what's up, TC, right? I'm going to work on like logos and things and make it a little bit better. Now, let's get into this debate. I am going to go ahead and let you guys meet me over. Oh, y'all going to love this. I've been working hard. First, let me show you this angle. Why am I doing that? Oh, no. What just happened? See, I'm over here now, right? I'm over here. You guys can see me. I'm working with different angles. Can you guys see me now? Yeah, you see I'm setting up different scenes, flowing through, talking through. And I like this little animated background. But I'm going to show you something, guys. I'm going to set up the phone lines. If you guys want to call in, please. I want 1 for food stamps. And I don't suggest playing the devil's advocate. I want 1 really for food stamps and 1 really against food stamps. Some people just, play one or the other just to have a good live stream. I really want to hear the views and opinions of you all. And again, I'll do like 5 minutes with, round 1. We'll get 2 more people on the phone. Please don't rush me, guys. This is really my first time really using the conference call with more than 1 person on the line. So just bear with me. I may unmute everybody when I should be muting everybody. But I'm going to go ahead and meet me over to the great debate, the great food stamp debate stage, okay? Let's get over there. I got 4 people watching. I need 1 person on the left side who's going to be for, right? I need 1 person on the right side who's going to be against. When I get my phone situated and give you the okay to call in, guys, please be respectful. Let's just have this. I mean, it is what it is. Let's just have this conversation. And hopefully Larry Nelson will call in and explain what the hell he was talking about when he said people who brag on food stamps, that's kind of ghetto. He never heard anybody on food stamps, bragging about being on welfare or whatever, which is a lie. I know a lot of people brag about the assistance they get. So let me pull up the phone lines. While we do that, guys, I'll let a little bit of the music play. You know how I love it over here. Love music. It soothes the inner beast. It runs that evil spirit away that was on Saul, right? David kept playing the instrument, and voila, that beast, that evilness went out of Saul. But every time he stopped playing the music, it came back on him again. Play the music, people. Enjoy the music. Alright, so let me get the phone line set up and everything. Thank you, guys. Hey, Nuri TC said Didi Love retracted her statement. Oh, God bless you. I'm sorry I missed it. Tina says, hey, have a good night. You as well. Yes, looking good. Good evening, Winking Chat. TC says, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Tina, Nuri B says. Hello, TC, Nuri B says. Okay. Okay. Nuri says, well, if it's true that he don't pay child support, absolutely. Somebody had to get on the system. And even as a single man, he may qualify for food stamps himself. If he could swallow his pride, go down there or look at these videos and see what his income is instead of trying to put people down. Just maybe the children's mothers aren't on it. Absolutely. Didi said, hey, everybody. Nuri said hi. Tina, TC said, hey, what's up, what's up? Didi, Nuri said, hey. Nuri, Didi said hi. Sorry about that. Alright, guys, let me see if I can get this phone number up here. Remember, we're looking for one. Somebody for and somebody against. I think this is fun. I think it's challenging. I think it overall affects the whole community. Gets everybody involved, engaged. Now here's the part where I screw up, guys. I don't know if I have to put, because I have it going through my desktop. I don't know if I have to call in and put my PIN number in. Hold on. Alright, so
welcome. This service is provided by freeconferencecall.com. There is one host in this conference.
Alright, so it says I'm in there. Hold on, y'all. I can see myself in there. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm just trying to see if I can call. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, but you know what? How do I mute people so they just don't call right through? Hold on, y'all.
All participants are muted and they can unmute themselves.
How is that? Let me see if I call now if they can unmute. Hold on. That's the only part. I don't want to get bombarded and mess up with the calls. I remember Kaya did that one time. Kaya had a conference call. And everybody was on the line at the same time. Oh. Hello? Hello? So it says muted. Hold on. Alright, so I think I might be there. And then I can unmute whoever it is, the two people. So, how I would like for it to go. If you are... Hello? If you are for food stamps, please put it in the chat. Say for food stamps. The first person that does that and put the last 2 digits of their number in, you will be the first person in round 1 to debate for food stamps. If you are against food stamps, the first person to put in the live chat their last 2 digits saying against, you will be able to call in and be, representing against. So you guys can see how the stage is set up. Come on, let's have this debate. I mean, again, me personally, I'm for food stamps. But again, this was pulled out of context from a Larry Nelson's video where he was saying food stamps is ghetto. We can even debate that. Is food stamps ghetto or not ghetto? Are you for food stamps being ghetto and bragging about it being ghetto? Are you not? So I'm holding 4 people. 3 thumbs up. Thank you very much. So I'll go ahead and let it sit like this. I actually like the stage. So we'll play a little bit of music in the background. I can see people call if somebody